Thompson with the rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson's. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball handling skills to get inside some.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Curry kicks to Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Memphis leading by 4. And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that of the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, he's been trying to go inside more. And last year he thought, you know, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. He only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career. So that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
The Grizzlies have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Adam Hayne. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's the screen. Here's the natural. Green, the screen. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Golden State.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And the pass to Baldwin. And stolen by Wiggins. All alone, rips down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Here's Thabeet. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
The Warriors packing Oracle Arena with plans for a new arena on the San Francisco waterfront by 2018. I've seen pictures. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, I can only imagine. One of the great fan bases in all of basketball. Change of location from their original intended spot on the piers, the spot known as Mission Bay, about a mile south.
And a new coach.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, and you look at the hurdles the Warriors had faced with their planned arena site on the piers. Political, bureaucrats, financial issues, and the cost of renovating the piers. But with their new site, those issues pretty much gone. Easy to see why they went in another direction.
Good on the second free throw.
And for the Warriors, a new line called the Central Subway, under construction, is expected to have a stop a block away from the new arena, so really good public access when that happens. And that's really good to hear, especially for Oakland fans still hoping to attend the game.
The Warriors have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Cowboy passes to Green. Memphis moving that ball around. Baseline J on the way. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Here's Poole. And again, no good by Golden State. Memphis leading. Baldwin the pass to Cowboy. They set the pick. Here's the Beast. Launches a three. Goes up again. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. He's got 29 points.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
The score now all even.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They double him with Wiggins. And so here's Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Here's Cowboy. Drains the three-pointer. Cowboys got 15 points.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's the natural. And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and it's Golden State with another.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Down low, it's tipped. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams comes in for Jarvis Vernado, and it's Adams in for Green. And Golden State also making a change. Spates is checked in. Adams outside. Here's Baldwin. The shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Passes it to Cowboy. No one near him. That one goes. Count. Cowboys got 17.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Curry with it. He's got 11. He kicks it to Spates. Inside, hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. So both teams making some changes here. There's the screen, and a wide open look for Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. I think for a while, Clark, teams looked at Iguodala and saw his talent and what he could do on the floor, and they want him to be a centerpiece. Now that he's been in the league this long, and as a vet, he seems almost better suited as a complementary piece.
I wouldn't disagree with that. I mean, not everybody can be the main focal point of a team, and that's no knock on Iguodala. I mean, I think he's terrific. He does a little bit of everything, does it all well, and I understand he's really a high-quality guy and teammate. He's very much more of a playmaker than a scorer, even though he can look dominant with the ball in his hands at times.
And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 5-point game. Three-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Calathis looking for his first basket still in this one. Feeds it to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. A baseline J. Here's Adams. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Floyd. Spates sets a screen. Reverses. He lays it in.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Calathis. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Here's Adams, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He continues to struggle from the field, but luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure.
1:14 left to play in the third. They set the pick. Here's Calathis. He's covered by Iguodala. And Adams kicks to Prince. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Floyd passes to Spates. To the middle. Some nice passing by Golden State here. It's Bielitsa. Again, Golden State.
You know, if you can't get around your defender, sometimes the best way to get a shot off is to go to that fadeaway. Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
Here's Calathis. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Adams kicks to Calathis. Prince against Thompson. Let's go. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got his second bucket. Warriors trail by 3. Dishes it to Thompson. Trains it from 17 feet out. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Feels like a flip has been switched at halftime because both teams now really getting after it.
And it's been a fun half of basketball, Steve.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Grizzlies lead by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist to the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does. It's the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Steph Curry's out there with the natural. Then there's Festus Ezeli. Then it's Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. The pass to Cowboy. Pass to Baldwin. They double him with Wiggins. Here's Cowboy. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
They set the screen. Here's the natural. Back to Curry to take the lead. Rocket 6.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Cowboy passes to Baldwin. Curry brings the double. Kicks to Thabeet. Here's Cowboy. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin and Steve, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it, because these two teams so well matched up. You look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
The natural, the pass to Wiggins. He dishes it to Curry. The feed to Ezeli. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
And that one falls for Ezeli.
Festus Ezeli is 6'11", about 260 lbs, and really gets off the floor well. He's strong, he has an explosive frame, and those kind of guys don't come along every day.
Thabeet can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Here's Ezeli. Here's Green. Green with the rebound. And Ezeli, the 30th pick back in 2012. Primarily, Steve, in there for defense and rebound.
Yeah, not the best hands, but he's a young player. He's a big who can improve on that. The biggest thing is, you know, a guy with that combination of size and quickness and agility, he's got a chance to become a quality big man in this league.
Outside Curry. To the right side. Wiggins kicks to Green. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's the natural. And the Warriors miss again.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
They get it back. Pass to Cowboy. Back to Green. To the left side wing. Here's Baldwin. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. 33 points for him.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Here's the natural. Lets the three fly. And it's Thabeet with the rebound. Thabeet's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now the pass to the Beast. Good on the triple. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Here's Poole. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And Green gets it to go.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
Curry passes to Wiggins. They set the screen. Over in the corner, Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Here's Cowboy, guarded by Curry. Cowboy passes to Thabeet. To the wing on the left. Baseline drive. And on the rim that time before dropping in. 21 points for Cowboy.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Back to Curry. For the three. Another three for Golden State.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
The Beast passes to Baldwin. They double him with Green. Green, the screen. Passes to the Beast. Ring shot on the way. Here's Thabeet. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Right side Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside Curry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. He's got 14 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Shooting Golden State, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Baldwin. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They really excelled with their backs to the basket throughout the game, guys, dominating the post.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
And he makes the first.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
And he makes both free throws.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Thompson for the triple. The shot misses.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Pass to Cowboy. There's the dish to Thabeet. It's deflected and stolen by Wiggins. Here's Poole. And again, no good by Golden State.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Baldwin the pass to the Beast. Some nice passing there by Memphis. There's the pass to Cowboy. Fires the 3. That's good. 8 points for the Beast.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
There's a screen. Wiggins kicks to Curry. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
Cowboy passes to Thabeet. Out to the wing. Here's Cowboy. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look. How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
At the line for the Warriors, Poole. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Thabeet passes to Baldwin. It's stolen by Green, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Baldwin the pass to Cowboy. Here's the beast. Passes it to Cowboy. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Cowboys got 6 in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Golden State. It's Curry with the drive. No good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
And he gets it to go. The Beasts got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Here's Poole. Feeds it to Wiggins. Pass to Poole. Left side Curry. The pass to Poole. From past the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for the natural.
Now it looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Cowboy passes to Baldwin. They set the screen to the inside. Here's Thabeet. Warriors with the rebound.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to the Beast. Releases. And that one goes long.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And this game is finally getting away from him.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
Curry gets the bucket.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep, Iguodala. It falls! And now they trail by just 4. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Memphis. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 6. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot by Curry, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Floyd. Can't connect. So it's Memphis picking up the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.